for so long. We've been waiting for this time to begin. We ain't getting any older. I kinda feel a little younger. Run away and embrace the day. The sun is out, won't go away. Feel the clouds on your shoulder. Touch the sky, feeling bolder. Going out, going all the way. Going high, yeah, yeah, high, yeah, yeah. Going out, going all the way. Going high, going all the way. Going out.
And here we are in the Amtrak. This is like 6 in the morning, and this is called the Pacific Surfliner. It runs along from San Luis Obispo, California, all the way down south to San Diego. And you notice there's not a lot of people in here because I'm at the first part of the ride. And this route runs from San Luis Obispo, California, down to San Diego, California. And it has a lot of stops all along the way. So here we are in the mountains, and we had rain this morning. You're going to see it is nice and lush and green. This area does get a lot of moisture at the central coast of California. And so we are going to see a lot of different things here. So let me let you enjoy.
Have 12 of them left all the way to Los Angeles. If you're interested in a breakfast sandwich, come on down. Keep in mind, we're going to get more passengers as we travel south. I only have 12 breakfast sandwiches left. If you're interested, lower level of car 3. If you see 2 passengers in a room, please wait by the entrance. This is for everyone's safety and comfort. The room is very small. Only 2 passengers at a time in the room. Thank you for your patience.
And I'll insert a few locations just to kind of let you see where I'm at. I'm trying to figure out where I'm at myself as well. Sometimes the Wi-Fi doesn't work in these areas. Now we're just outside of Lompoc, California, which is south of Santa Maria, and there's a little camping area called Surf. This is also the area around the Vandenberg Space Force Base, which is where there are many SpaceX launches. And look at those waves. There's a storm coming in, and so the waves were a little bit more active. hear the keys going by. That is one of the conductors walking by to check on people.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is Lompoc Surf Station. We are now arriving Lompoc Surf.
You'll see some cabins out there. That is the surf campground just outside of Lompoc. Now we're getting some views of the cliffs and the ocean. We're heading over towards Santa Barbara, Goleta first. Welcome back, friends. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Pam or Pammy. And I like to share my journey to offer any tips and tricks or motivation along your health journey as well. So I hope you'll like this content, like and subscribe. Let's grow our channel and be a community. Thank you. And we are stopped again to pick up some more passengers and take a look at those waves. Look at those waves crashing. They have a nice, I bet you surfers would love this. And I thought I saw some surfers that part of it, but look at those ribbons of the surf just crashing. Just looks so neat. Just thought I would share. Hello, beautiful people. Well, here's an update for the week. So I wanted to start off with some before pictures, just showing you what I look like when I was 300. And I think I was at my heaviest at this point. I think even like 322. There's a little clip last year, December 2nd, and back in 2020. I actually lost some weight during COVID. And yeah, so this is like, oh, right before COVID. Here's a few photos that I've seen. I wanted to add in here, they range all around the 300, and it could have been sometimes like 290, but I wanted to show you some before. 2010, this is right before having a gastric revision. So I had a side view and a front view, and I was 310 at this picture. And 2018, here we go, traveling for work. Here's a collage of a variety of faces during my first year of weight loss. And even more pictures, just kind of showing the variations over time. And this was December 2023.
And just like you, they Secure your snacks, your coffee, your drinks. Gentlemen, we are approaching our next station south of Chatsworth. If you are going to Chatsworth Station, please make your way downstairs with all of your belongings at this time. Be ready to exit. Chatsworth coming right up. Ladies and gentlemen, we are just outside of Los Angeles Union Station. We are waiting on
All right, so we're exiting the train and now we're in kind of, this is like the not so pretty area of the Union Station in downtown Los Angeles. It is near Chinatown. So you see a lot of golf carts, and they're actually helping to get people from one place to another, especially people with mobility issues. And I have this sped up just a tiny bit. I don't know those people that are walking in front of me, but we're gonna head down. This is kind of like a gangway, it's like a long hallway, and there's all these different hallways that lead up to different trains and metros. And we're at the very end here. We're gonna head to the bathroom. And some people are always kind of interested in what bathrooms would look like. I was very disgusted with this bathroom, but the tile in there looks good. So I thought I would show the tile. So it's kind of like an older area, like I would say, I don't know, Art Deco. Let me know if you know this style of art. Um, it is very cool. wanted to showcase all these things, but you'll notice the artwork on the sides in the hallway will show like things that are going on in Los Angeles area. So it's pretty cool. And so I'm going to go ahead and speed this part up a little bit. All right, so we're going to head over to the Starbucks and we're walking through, and I will show you some architecture along the way. And just look at all the carvings and the things. It is just such a beautiful Union Station, Los Angeles. And let me tell you, this Starbucks is a sight for sore eyes because I did not have time to get coffee in the morning. And, this is like already 11 o'clock in the morning. Now, in this, it has a sign that says all piano players welcome. Isn't that so cool? Now we're going to see more of the Christmas decorations. Look at the beautiful coffered ceilings, the carvings up in the ceiling. Just remarkable. And look at the tile on the floor, the archways, and of course the holiday decor. Lots of wreaths. I don't even know who pays for all this, but I am like surprised. And this is the outdoors. Now, many years ago, I would take the bus from Bakersfield to this train station, and they would pull up over here on this side, but they have like renovated this whole area, and this all was not there before. So yeah, this part is really different. This building also reminds me of like a Spanish or mission style. And look at the decorative ornaments outside. Aren't they so pretty? And look at this big tree and a train outside of this with the presents all around. So pretty. And would you believe it? But I actually like put my phone down on one of those presents and then walked inside. And thank goodness nobody else was around. Just a security guard, and it was still there when I walked right back outside. I went to go try to take a picture of the tree inside, and that's when I realized, oh my gosh, I had put my phone down because I was messing with my coffee and my water was dripping. And look at these are huge wreaths up outside in the front, like so beautiful, huge. I was trying to get the size of it for you so you could see this. All right, so we're waiting for the Waymo to pick up, and this is the area where you choose. we picked up, and there's the fueling station sign. Nice old buildings. So cool. And here comes the Waymo. Look for that white car with all the satellites and cameras around it. There it is. Alrighty, let's start ride.
Vehicle approaching. As we get going, just give us 1 minute to cover a few riding tips. This experience may feel futuristic, but the need to buckle up is the same as always. So keep your seatbelt fastened, please. If you're traveling with little ones or expecting, please see the seatback card for more information. We'll do all the driving, so please don't touch the steering wheel or pedals during your ride. We may use them to improve our product and more, but our microphones are only on when you're connected to rider support. So sing your heart out. We can't hear you. You can also use the app or passenger screen to speak to a rider support agent at any time. In the rare case of an emergency, please keep your seatbelt fastened and remain in the car unless there's an urgent need to exit.
Coffee with Pam.
Rider support will connect with you and provide assistance. Finally, relax and thank you for riding with us.
We're in the Waymo. And here we are, no driver. It's like, oh, we like, see what it is. So the Waymo dropped me off at the hospital, and so I'm walking across to the medical offices. This is Cedar Sinai Medical Hospital in Los Angeles near Beverly Hills. So I'm going to walk across and get over to our doctor's appointment. Alrighty, so starting to get breezy. You can tell it's raining a little bit. Look how pretty. Alright, that looks familiar. They dropped me off at the hospital, but you can always adjust your drop off on the Waymo app. And I wasn't sure how to change it or what was best, so I kept it there. Alright. Although I don't remember seeing a store here before. That's different. Alright, we made it. We're gonna get the belly button fixed. It looks really gross, sorry. I don't know if anybody wants to see that, but they're going to take off this. There's a plug inside. Eek. And then very bruised over here. They have steri strips, and that's where they took off skin. Yep. So here we are. We're in the doctor's office. Okay, I'm going to turn this off and wait for her to come in. Whew, my pants got all baggy today. Haven't ate much today. I'm probably at 150. I don't know. I was like 149, 148 last week. Traveling, I don't really eat much. Didn't get to go to the bathroom like I normally do. And so I'm drinking water and coffee, which I left in the other area. Uh-oh. I'll go pick it up later. My coffee and my water. Oops. Here's a belly button reveal. So this is 11 days post-op. All right, now we're going to start heading back to the Waymo drop off or pick up, sorry, and then over to Amtrak again to go back.
goodness of you. I guess I've got that one. So pretty.